it's a shooter, and it's a bumblebee, folks. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm heading down into the dump. There's a bunch of trash up here, and I'd say there's a bunch of trash under my feet that's good, but there's a road right up there, and people still dump here all along this hill illegally. And you know, there's Power Wheels cars from 10 years ago down farther, and there's a toy chest down there with Cabbage Patch dolls that are all chewed up. But you know, down over the hills where I gotta go, this is kind of marshy in here, and it'd be horrible digging. I know there's marbles under me, but I'm gonna go down in here and get into some 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s trash if I can, and some of that older stuff, and try to dig some nice marbles. Looking for alley agates and anything, I don't know, pre-Marble King, I don't know, 1960 marbles, but we'll see what we can get, folks. I'll get back on my first one later. First, I'm gonna take this for another bottle. That's it. Look at how nice that screw top is. It's got like a, I don't know, looks like from Switzerland or something, but that's just perfect. Go on another bottle, but I got a marble, that's why I turned it on right here. See what we got right off the bat. Right in here's right where I found the Pez container. Ooh, that's kind of nice actually. It looks like a Marble King, which is my least favorite, but they're okay. And that's a pretty one. I don't know that I have one like that. Most of them are just not as nice as that, but that's cool. That's kind of nice. Well, anyway, we're on the board. Anyway, I want to go back in here. It rained some, but it's dry back in under this clay cap, so I can get some stuff dug later on them. A few more rakes. Got stuff on my thing. I raked out this. It's a big 7-Up, but it's kind of screwed up. I ain't taking it. Right there's another one. It's another green one. It ain't bad, just an average marble, but the condition's real nice. You can see it's got rust staining on it, but we'll take it later. I went up this seam in like my last few videos and found them real nice alleys and all those nice swirls and all them other marbles in there. And I started down in here where I got that Pez, and whoa, there's a Pinex. I might take that, put a new lid on it. But I saw another marble. It's right here. Just a solid white one, but it's real white, and it's like almost looks like a glow. Looks like wax almost. That's pretty cool. Not the greatest, but would have been nice if it was an alley with red swirls all over it like ox blood. But we'll get back on my next one later. Well, for all I've dug, and I got, this is the third marble. There's a lot of them in here. This one has rust staining all over it, but it's nice condition. It's just a solid yellow one. But I'm chalking them up later to get that tree out of there. But I just got another white one. These were like Chinese checkers, probably marbles. They made black and white ones for like a game board, but not that great. But I'm finding them. I think, what is that, 4? And I haven't been here 20 minutes. This makes me kind of reconsider what layers I'm digging in. This caved in, and there's a marble that come right out of the top layer, right up within a foot of the bottom, or the top there. And it ain't bad. Let me wipe it off here in my shirt. At least I'm not drenched with sweat yet. It's not as hot today, but it's still close to 90. Red Marble King patch and ribbon. It's got some like bronze right there, yellowish bronze color. Nice condition. So that's 5 or 6. Sorry, a bug went in my mouth. Later. I'm trudging on back to another, you know, Marble King here. Another green and white one. Man, I'm finding the marbles, that's for sure. But they're not really the ones I'm looking for. I'm hoping to find some alleys, some older marbles. I will get back to you on my next find later. Hey, let's show you this here real quick. Let me fix this GoPro. I knocked all this off with the shovel there. And right up in there is about, that layer's where I found a real good marbles. So I'm trying to get up in here and get down and see if I can't find the layer they're in, because they have to be over here too. Man, this is rough digging. Gotta get them rocks out of there, then it won't be as bad. Yeah, that's one of these. Tropicana orange juice. It's a little, like a Hawaiian woman on it. Orange juice used to come in glass containers. Whoa, there's a marble alive. Look at this. That's pretty nice. Let me get this one wiped off. Sorry about the trucks. It's the stinking oil and gas stuff. Alright, that's pretty nice. Let me get it wiped off more. Hold on. There we go. That's a vitro agate. That's beautiful. Looks like it's airbrushed. Really beautiful colors. That's my favorite one so far. It's got purple and red. That's pretty nice. Well, let me turn this off and I'll get back. An orange marble right there. Yeah, guess what? It's a stinking bead. Dang it. See a lot of them plastic beads in these layers. Pop beads, or these aren't really pop beads, but there's lots of that crap. Later. Yeah, I have another blue bottle here someplace. I don't know where it's at. There's a bigger one. I think it's right there. I'll have to dig it out, but here comes another one. Unembossed, but it's beautiful blue color. Take that. There's another one right in here. It's twice as big. Haven't seen a marble since that last one, that vitro agate, but I'm starting to get up into areas where I should be seeing some. You know, it's not a marble every rake. You gotta do some digging. That looks like an older beer. It's a long neck, but it says 47. So we're in the right age to find good marbles. Well, it's a shame these are all messed up. There's a Coke can. It's a little different than that last one I found. It's a diamond one, but it's a 12 ounce and it's got a big diamond in it, and it's red and it says Coke up the side. There's only one diamond on the face, but it's roached, but I might be able to find a picture of one that's new. That's pretty cool to find this stuff and be able to show it. They sure as heck ain't making Coke cans like that no more. Beautiful can. Laid out. Digging up here. Ooh, what's that? I see a marble back here. I thought that was a marble. I get fooled by these Christmas lights all the time. Stink. But right here's one. You know, it's got, let me wipe it off. It's kind of interesting. It's got a darker blue patch. Hold on. You know, this is kind of a unique one with that dark blue strip in that. That's kind of nice. I kind of like it. And I found a vitro agate up there. It's awesome. It's clear base right in around where that brick's sticking out right there. So come up this way. You can see I've dug all the way up this hill in the past week. Later, I'll get back on my next one. All right, I think that's the third white one today. Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it. They look great in frames, framed up. And man, they're in nice condition. As a collection as a whole, they're worth digging, especially when you can get a video. I seem to be getting back. That's the second one here in just minutes, so I'll get back if I see anything else. Getting into them now. You remember I found that vitro right there. I still got to get that brick, but right here's another one. Oh man, this looks nice. That's a, oh, this is the best ones. Look at, hold on, let me get this cleaned off. It's an old vitro. Man, that's wicked. Look at that white patch. And it's clear base, you can see. That might even be a champion marble. Like a sunburst or something. I'll have to look in books. I know some about marbles. Enough to dig them and know what's good. And they're all good usually on a dump like this. See how deep I am under the ground there. I'm gonna go slow in here. There might be some real good ones here. That's what a 1967 Suncrest looks like from Atlanta, Georgia. It's the new grape company. Moved down the hill, right over there is where I found all them president figures. Got a marble, but it's melted. It's been in something that was melted in a fire in the dump. A lot of these dumps were burnt. That stinks. Walking around, I'm gonna come over in here and dig. I haven't done much. Walking around, I see a marble right there and it looks pretty nice. Oh, right, that's nice. Say it's a Marble King. Let me get it wiped off. Beautiful color pattern. That's a good one. Hold on. Well, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Add another one to the pocket. I'm going to do a little bit in here. It's not really as hot today, and I'm not really tired, but I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay. I got some other stuff I need to do. But I'll stay a while. I got another marble. Man, I'm finding the marbles, you know. I'm right up in there is where I've been digging, but I moved over here and there's mosquitoes everywhere. But man, that's a nice Marble King rainbow. That's nice. Look at that. It'll look beautiful in a jar or a frame I put together. Real nice condition. Wow. I'm gonna have to get some bug spray. Look at them mosquitoes. Holy mackerel, they're everywhere. My bug spray, I've sweated off. That happens. Definitely on the marbles over here too. Where I'm digging is right basically in the middle of multiple old marble factories. And I'm real close to Marble King. I would say even during the 50s and 60s, these were handed out in schools where the kids went there to the factory. This looks pretty decent. It's a big cat eye. That's why, you know, there's marbles. You see any dump digger that's raking with a rake and taking their time on YouTube, they're finding marbles. But I find a ton of marbles. You know, I'm by the alley agate factories, the Marble Kings. I'm even close to Parkersburg. All those marbles that were made there in the past, vitros. I'm close to all these factories. And lots of kids had marbles here. Any place I dig on these dumps, there's marbles, and look how nice that is. It's big. It's way bigger than. Hold on, let me get in my pocket, and I'll get out just a regular size one, like the normal ones I find, and I'll show you here. See, there's a regular one. Now look how much bigger that is. See, it's a bigger marble. It's almost shooter size. That's pretty nice. I'm going up in this way a little bit. I'll stay a little bit longer. I'm not seeing like alley agates and stuff. There's a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Nothing. But I'll go over in this way a little bit, find a few more marbles, and then I'm gonna get out of here. I'll show you the marbles at the end. I got a whole pocket full of them. Later. I did it. This is worth the trip, just this one marble. Do you see it down there? I'll get a little bit closer. Raked it right out of the sidewall. I've been, you know, I got a few nice marble kings here. And do you know what that is? That's a shooter, and it's a bumblebee, folks. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And it looks, oh, it's awesome. Look at that. Oh, look at that. It's got like army green on the black. Look at this, folks. Let me get it. This is phenomenal. That's a classic Marble King bumblebee shooter. Let me get this cleaned off. Hold on. Hey, look at that beauty. Look at that. It's wet mint too. It's just phenomenal. That's one of the best marbles Marble King makes, other than like a watermelon and a Spider-Man patch and ribbon. And I found them Spider-Man. There might be some in here. I'll crap myself if I find one of them, but this is almost worth crapping yourself on. Man, folks, this is awesome. I have a whole pocket. With this, I got a good frame of marbles now. I got a good million home. That is nice, folks. That's worth the whole day here. All right, I'll live rake here for a few in around. I found 2 marbles, well 3, counting the first rainbow. Right there's an old paper shotgun shell. I pulled a tree out of here. We're right on the side of this hill. There seems to be Marble Kings in here. But I've went a half hour and not seen a marble up here today. That's how it goes. You get in pockets of them. But they're all over this dump. They just are. Whoa. Yeah, I think it was that piece of blue glass I saw in my eyes. That's stained glass. See it. My eyes are trained from looking at books to see the color of the marble. But you see them pretty quick on this dark ground. The cat eyes are harder to see because they're clear, and the dirt seems to stick to them more. See, there's a blue. I got so many of them, I'm not taking it. But man, I'm really happy with that bumblebee shooter, man. That's a nice marble. You know, not many good bottles to take in these layers at all. I get a couple a day. Most of the stuff's just junk. But the marbles, and you have a chance at toys. Well, look here. That sure as heck looks like a marble right here. It is. And it's another Marble King. Hold on. Well, there was a bunch of Marble Kings staying away in here for sure. That's pretty nice condition, and it's pretty. It'll look good in the frame. Alright, that's a pretty nice gum turpentine bottle. These are worth a few dollars. I might take that. That's somebody will want that. But I'm still looking. Do you see it? I got another marble. Hopefully it's not a bead. That's a marble. Man, that's a nice. I've never seen one that red. Let me get this wiped off. That's pretty cool. Hold on. Well, that ain't bad. That's a pretty nice one. Just a solid color, but still. I'll get back at you later. I raked out another one. It looks like one of them reddish orange cat eyes. It's right here. it is. But it's nice. Let me wipe it off. And you can see there, it's a nice marble. It's a Marble King, I would guess. That color especially. I've been on Marble King dump sites and dug. That's why I don't like Marble Kings as much. I can just dig as many of them as I want. But they're usually scratched up because they're in a creek. These ones are wet. That's wet mint. I might go for one more and then I'm gonna get out of here. You know, this is way newer trash than what I normally like to dig in, but when you're finding so many marbles, and that bumblebee's worth the whole trip, it's kind of hard to not do it when you can get a video. I just keep finding them. There's marbles everywhere over here. Right up there is where I'd found those alley agates and them nice, and what else did I find up there? The Pez container, all that. I'm down the hill and I only did a little digging here. Found out marble laying out, thought I better give it a try, and man, they're everywhere back in this wall. And I got that way to go 300 yards. Another blue one. Blue Marble King, and it's got the baby blue strip on it. I like these ones. You see the baby blue with the navy. It's nice condition too. I'll get back at you later. Alright, I'm starting to get a blister on my hand. I don't normally get them because my hands are all calloused up. But I'm going to get out of here. I'll get the marbles out and wipe them off up there. Around my bag and get pictures of them, and I'll give you one last clip of all the marbles. I mean, I got a bunch of them. Probably the most I found in a day and for a while. Nothing spectacular, but the big bumblebee's insane. That marble's as good as all the other ones combined. That's a smoker. It's a smoking stein. That's gonna look awesome in the middle of a frame. But thanks for watching, I appreciate it. I'll get back here in a minute.